Well, you know what? Our computer, we worked all night on this mixer. We got our mixer together here. Nice little Yamaha. We use it to dual purpose. We record off of this. We use EQ, send it in preamp, and send it in and out into the computer, and use these preamps and stuff. Anyway, we got this mixer cheap from Super Pond. And it was all broken, and none of it worked. And so for like weeks now, it's been just sitting here not getting used hardly, except for I was able to use the preamp and the EQs, and I actually got use out of the subgroup. So that told me I was able to go through and check all the channels with the subgroups by sending signal out to the subs. And I couldn't get it through to the mains at all. We finally did, and it turns out we had to take it apart and take all these switches and clean them, all the assigned switches and the off-on buttons. The off button, and they were like bad. And I still got one that was dirty. Oh, that one's cleaned up now. It's not dirty anymore. How about that? That one was making noise. And so apparently the capacitor that was leaky has fixed itself. How about that? Okay, anyway, so we're working on this, getting our studio together for recording stuff. We can't produce nothing at the moment because we haven't. Well, we could do acoustic on the video camera, or we could let the PA system just record it into the camera, and that's how we could maybe do something. But we don't have multi-track or nothing, so it kind of bites. Bites, manic, manic. Ooh. All right, anyway. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so it is, in fact, Tuesday, July 10th. C sharp Dorian mode is the mode we're going to cover today. Anyway, the reason why we didn't get right at the first of the month is because we were. Well, so the reason why we did not get this episode done last week is because guess what? We got an announcement to make. We joined a band. Our band joined us. One or the other, I guess you could call it one or the other. A band joined us. Or we joined a band. So anyway, the name of the band is called Big Tex and the Space Cowboys. Yeah, Big Tex and the Space Cowboys went riding one day in the rain. Okay, so now, we're working on this. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Hard song. You know why it's hard? Not because the music is hard, although it looks hard, but the way they wrote this in sheet music, they had 3 sharps, and then they used naturals. And when you figure it out, it's the key of G. They wrote it in the key of A, but it's actually played in the key of G because of the naturals. It's interesting the way they did it, but once you realize that, you simplify it. All you do, I just scratched out here. I'll show you what I mean. So it had 3 sharps. So 3 sharps here on every staff line, okay, and then they use these naturals here the naturals. So what I did is I blotted them out, I blotted all that out, and I put in the 1 sharp for F sharp, because that's actually the key of G. They do tricky stuff like that. Publishers are tricky. See? It's not as a complicated song as you think. You look at this sheet music. Oh my God, it's E, it's a key of A. Oh my God. Well, once you realize it, figure it out. It's the A Dorian mode. A Dorian mode. Today we're doing the C sharp Dorian mode. C sharp Dorian mode is made of the following notes. You would play C sharp, then you would play D sharp, and then you play an E, and then you play an F sharp, and then a G sharp, and an A sharp, and a B, and then finally you're up at the octave on a C sharp. That is the C sharp Aeolian mode. Here, let me pull this sheet music down for a second, and we'll make it right here on the doodah. I'll pull you up in here so you can see better. Okay, can you all see that now? Okay, good. Okay, now C sharp Dorian mode. C sharp Dorian mode. Ow, I'm sorry. It's not working. Okay, C sharp. Here's C sharp right here. C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, and C sharp. There it is. On the bass clef, and you do it on the treble clef, it would be here. You could start it here, and you go on here, and do the octave. Take an octave up, and an octave up. Here we go, like this. See, F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, E, F sharp, E sharp, and then G sharp, A sharp, B, and C sharp. There it is. The C sharp Dorian mode. And then we'll play it on the bass guitar this time. Let me put the mic down. Okay, so we'll be playing these notes right here. C sharp, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B. Yeah, and then A sharp, and then C sharp. Okay, see? That was supposed to be here. Alright, anyway, that was nothing. That was just me making some weird riffs and just actually just shaking out my fingers. Alright, C sharp, B, so here it is again. A sharp, A sharp, A sharp, I mean C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp. Okay, anyway, so I think that pretty much concludes the Dorian mode, the C-sharp Dorian mode, doesn't it? Does it? Sabrina, does it conclude it? Where's Sabrina at? There she is. Does it conclude it? Does it? The key of B, July, 31 days long, has 5 sharps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the C sharp Dorian mode starts on C sharp and ends on T sharp and goes through the key of B. And how about that B? How about that B? Yeah, you like the C sharp Dorian mode? Yeah? Huh? You like C sharp Dorian mode? You know what we ought to do? We ought to play a little music, play a little song, play something on the PA we just got through working, or on the mixer. Through the mixer we just got working with the effects and stuff. What do you think? You want to play a little song before we end this episode? Huh? Create a little song with the C sharp Dorian mode and make up some lyrics? Why don't we, huh? So give us a second. We'll be right back. We'll take a commercial break. Well, we sure like the effects that came on this console. This is one of those that was it's the Yamaha MG32/14FX. So it's got 2 channels of effects, stereo effects, 14 effects each. So I got the guitar, 1 reverb sound, and a longer one, and the vocals on a little tighter reverb. So anyway, we're going to try something in the C sharp Dorian mode. We're going to give me a second to think of something. Make up some lyrics. Oh, we need some other chords. Let's look at my Jukes clock here. The Jukes clock is on, let's see. F sharp is the hour hand, and the minute hand is just coming off of A into A sharp. So we could use the F sharp Mixolydian mode and the B flat Locrian mode. Let's try see how that works with the C sharp Dorian. Okay, so here's C sharp, the C sharp Dorian. C sharp for the Dorian, the tonic chord of the mode. And let's try the F sharp Ionian. Okay, nice. Okay, now, all right, let's try the B flat or the A sharp Locrian mode, which is going to be. Who's hot? Hot. Well, I can find one here. There's B. There it is. A sharp Locrian. A sharp diminished. exchange. They're all green. See how close those are together to each other? So we use a different voicing. Maybe take and do the A sharp low green here. And maybe make a bass part out of that. Okay. Oh, there's something else. Preparing that for December, I guess, because it's key of E. The video, we'll make a video out of it. Original. And it's gonna go something like this. Driving down the road, headed to next. Driving down the road, headed to the next show. Can't wait, can't wait to meet up with you. I'll maybe give up. Can't wait to meet up with you. I'll give up though. And then it's going to do another lyric like something like. Smoking joints, smoking joints in the balcony, smoking joints in the balcony, watching the setup. I smoked so much weed that I could not get up. Well, this is just some of the things that I know about rock and roll. Something like that anyway. This is just some of the things I love about rock and roll. Anyway, that's coming up. We're working on that. And then we got another one we couldn't get to, and we've still got to do. That was the one from all the way from April. Key of A, okay, all the way from May. Yeah, all the way from May. Oh yeah, we still watch your videos, and oh man, oh yeah, like that little bird, blackbird. That has a C sharp in it too. That's 2 months ago. Anyway, we're working on that. When we get to get our equipment fixed, we can record that. Right now I have no direct input, no way to multi-track, nothing. So I gotta get that computer going. Well, we got the mixer that hooks to it, fixed. Anyway, so that was a biggie too. But yeah, anyway. Can't stop thinking about Mary. Stop thinking about Mary, the wild bird. She got under my skin. That cute black bird. She got under my skin. Anyway, that song's coming up too. Gonna produce that, but be looking for you can be looking for that one too. Anyway, that's it for. Oh, we were gonna do something. We were gonna create something. Oh yeah, we were we're going to go. Okay.
Messages.
I don't know what words I want to this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Don't have to make a song. But you know what we might do though? We're working on that song. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down to the big lake they call Gitchagoo. Oops, wrong part. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down to the big lake they call Gitchagoo. The lake, it is said, never goes ever dead when the gales of November. Oh, when the skies, the lake, it is said, never goes ever dead when the skies of November come early. I mean, get gloomy. That's the line. So if we start it over. They are. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down to the big lake they call Gitchagoo. The lake is said never ever dead when the skies in November turn gloomy. That's it. The road about on 26,000 ton long, and the Edmund Fitzgerald waiting. And the rich ship is true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. So anyway, we may be, our first gig's probably Vic's Tex and the Texas Cowboys. We'll probably be right here in Pahrump at Tanto Autos. So anyway, if you're around then when we find it, just keep your abreast, okay? Let you know. I'll keep you abreast and let you know. I'll keep you abreast. No, I'll keep holding my breast. Well, they rhyme. Anyway, yeah, we'll let you know when the gig is coming, and maybe if you're around in Pahrump, you can come see. It's going to be good. We're going to come out. I think it's coming out pretty good. You know, the rehearsals are going well. Thing is, we got to get over the emotional stuff. You know, last night an event happened that, you know, Tex is all mad and stuff. You know, he's going to get. Hope he gets glad soon. Finally called. So anyway, we'll see you all later. Okay, see you tomorrow when we do the, it'll be the D sharp Phrygian mode. Okay, see you then.